Alright, so welcome to the very first video of TCG news, of these new reviews and whatnot. So I do want to express that this isn't my card game. This is actually a creator named Kiwi. So this is a game called Dragon Slayer. Prior to Dragon Slayer, he did a video series of Adventure Realms, which was a very popular homemade TCG that he created. He made it all the way up to 1,000 subscribers, and unfortunately decided to stop creating Adventure Realms. He got very overwhelmed with what was going on, and unfortunately there was a pretty large time break for, I believe, a few months. But he came back, and he came back with this game right here, and I love the art style that he went with this. Just the actual cards themselves were very well done. I mean, look at a lot of the monsters are very cartoony. I love the templates. I love everything he's got going on here. So then he went into Adventure Realms. And then that being said, he kind of went back to his old roots. I mean, it kind of almost the same. I'm pretty sure it's almost the same templates that he had before, the same stats, same kind of feel of Adventure Realms. And what we're seeing right here is his spell cards and um, same icons. I mean, it's literally Adventure Realms all over again. I know that he has a little bit of differences as far as the cards being a little bit larger. He's redoing a lot of the art for all the game, and he's starting a new site and pretty much producing what everybody knew. And he really inspired a lot of homemade TCG creators, even today, into making their own homemade TCGs. So I definitely give it to Kiwi. I definitely want to see more videos. I always enjoy watching his videos. Again, not only are they cartoony, they're very fun to look at. They're very colorful, very in your face, and I really like that about the way that Kiwi does his videos. So definitely keep an eye on his channel, Kiwi Kojiro. All right. So just as a reminder, what I do here is I'm gonna go through, type in homemade TCG up here in the search bar. Then what I do is I go to filters, I go to this week. And what I do is, you can see already that I've watched quite a few of these, and on my other channel I've watched a lot of other ones as well. But what I do is I just kind of go through, I watch them, and I want to give you guys the review and feedback and kind of put their name out there a little bit more. So what I'll do is I'll click on it. You guys can kind of watch some of the video. This will be the only time where I'm going to be sitting here talking a lot more before or prior to the videos that I play and review. But I'm going to watch these videos and kind of talk about what they are and go to the next one. So here we have Umbrious Ravenstorm. Uh, my favorite thing about this game is probably the artwork. Let me pause that on a better note. So as you can see, this looks like a really awesome kind of like dragon zombie kind of thing, and obviously just due to the name Mega Zombie Dragon, I mean that's pretty clear. But I really like how that artwork and his eye looks and things like that. This is a pretty basic template. I'd like to see more from it, but it gets the point across. It's telling you what it is. It tells you what the cost is right here. It tells you its stats right here, and obviously the name and the level. And then you have really large ability box or skill box. But I really like what he's got going on so far in Umbrious Ravenstorm. I can't wait to see more. So let's back it up a little bit. I've already talked about Kiwi, but Kiwi right here, he's got his new video out that just came out a couple days ago. His Mech and Terrace decks are out now. He's also got a new website going, coming up or already out. This one right here I already watched. All it's pretty much is a guy talking about how he found his old card game, so we're going to skip that one. Spells and Swords, I watched this one. Awesome video. I really love this guy's template. It kind of reminds me of I don't know, maybe like a comic, like an action comic. Let me see if I can try to pull up something really quick here. Sorry for the pausing. All right, we'll stop here. So this is one of his dragons, or his drake. I'm sorry, fire drake. So what he's got is this picture right here. His picture's on an angle. I've never seen a template like this, and I really think that this is very unique. But his picture is right here. We also have his stats in this little diagonal section. His name right here in this diagonal section, and then it looks like some kind of type or maybe a monster type or something like that. But I really like what he's got going on here, and we'll kind of go through the video and I'll talk. But I know he was talking about adding abilities in his next video, and I can't wait to see how he implements that. But I really like what he's got going on right now, and I've never seen a template like that. So definitely Spells and Swords. Keep pumping them out. I'm really liking what you got going on here. So let's back it up here again. So then we've got this Black Ghost homemade TCG. I've never seen an idea like this. He's taken all of his cards, his homemade portions anyways, and he's put them on the front of these bicycle cards. Very unique, very different. I don't know if it helps, and Pokemon Thrill, if you can, leave a comment down below. Let me know how the feel of that works. I mean, it's definitely a pretty cool idea. I mean, it looks like notebook paper, so it's very thin paper, but it's on a bicycle card, so it might be easy to shuffle and deal with. But I really like what he's got going on here. Very colorful, very in your face. Kind of hard to read, so maybe use like a Sharpie or a darker color pencil or something like that. I can't really see what that says up there, his name, but I really do like the artwork and the colors and things like that. So definitely Pokemon Thrill. Just keep it going. I can't wait to see some more from you. I know there's another video down at the bottom, but just pump out those videos. I really like what you got going on there. Then we've got this video by Sci-Fi Writer. I like his art. It's very bold, very colorful. It's colorful, but in a bold way. It's very different. I like what he's got going on here. Some of them haven't been colored yet, but the ones that he has colored, very cool. What I really like the most about this is obviously the color. I'd like to see something more with the template. The worst thing I hate about this is it's very hard to read, and I know he kind of explains what's going on here. Obviously, we have the name up there. But, I mean, I know that says 2000, but I have no idea what that says. And I would say just kind of concentrate a little bit more on handwriting technique or what you got going on with your writing skills there. We'll scroll down a little bit more. Let's see. We'll go to, something new. We'll go to Yellow Duck. So Yellow Duck is actually, and I'll do a video just like I kind of did with Kiwis here with Yellow. He's got a pretty popular channel right now, and he's got a game called Faction Wars. I really like what he's got going on here, and we'll kind of play this. Now, I have seen this episode. It's pretty much his set number 2. He just finished his first set. He hasn't gotten a lot done. He said he's going to be printing out the rules, and he got the mat or whatnot. I'm sorry, it was the rules that were deleted. But either way, what he's got going on here is a very, very cool game. I really like what he's got going on. Picture, awesome picture. I really like his art. Very different, and it's not like a very themed deck, so it could be anything. He's got a lot going on. Like right now, you can see his creature is like a bunny, like a bunny breathing out fire. And then you got the next picture is a fish tamer. I mean, a lot of different stuff there, and he talks about the fish tamer a little bit, and he's got different stuff. Sour grape. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. The only thing that is kind of weird about his template here is I really like his types, but the actual stats here, this 2 is separated, and then you have a 3. Now these are completely 2 different stats, as well as this number 5. So it's not really segregated at all what that 5 is or why that's just kind of down there. I understand. I've seen his videos a lot, and I understand that that's a completely different stat, but maybe a different way of segregating that. But all in all, I love Yellow Duck's cards. I love watching his videos. Very, very entertaining and very awesome. I highly recommend looking at that. Let's see if there's anything else I want to mention here. Well, it looks like that's about it. I mean, please please subscribe. Please leave any comments down below. I've already gotten a lot of good feedback. I want to get your guys' names out there. I really want to express to everybody who hasn't seen some of these videos or some of these cool ideas that you guys have. I want to put that out there for you guys. So please let me know what I can do to help you. I definitely want to throw a kind of a brief history of one of your guys' videos in the beginning of this, and then just kind of go and play off of that. So please please subscribe, and please leave comments down below. Thanks a lot for watching.